We checked out a lot of the cricket videos in the past.
Videos, yeah.
Not really in the past, like maybe 2-3 weeks ago.
2-3 weeks
we don't really
ago.
do it anymore because we just got what do you call it? Copyright takedown because of a copy. However, I think this is from FTD video.
FTD fact
we should be
safe.
But we don't know how. But we're kind of nervous though doing this video. So anyway,
this one is about.
This is actually requested by many people. This we're gonna check out Virat Kohli.
Virat Kohli.
This is actually one specific guy. Let me name this guy. It's called. Hold on a second.
Requested by
Shaktival 8 wants us to check out this video, and Virat Kohli, I think he's one of the, if I'm not mistaken, I read a little bit about the cricket games, right? If I'm not mistaken, his position is one batsman. I think it's called the batsman. Yeah.
Okay.
So check it out.
It's a wave.
Oh, the volume. Yeah.
Cricket is a fantastic sport that attracts millions of spectators from all around the world. And like any sport, it has its heroes, where the young and hopeful can look up to defeat their opponents, gaining absolute amazing victory. Now today on FTD Facts, we are talking about one of the biggest players in all of cricket, a man who is loved by many and also can be not liked by his rivals. Today we are talking about India's national and international cricket player, the batsman number 18, Virat Kohli. That's right, guys, we're talking about VK Virat Kohli. My name is Dave Wapple, and welcome to FTD Facts. This is a channel where we talk about people, cultures, and places from all around the world. But, you know, we have talked about sports figures in the past. As a matter of fact, in our past videos, we've talked about, you know, MS Dhoni, and yeah, he's a great player, but let's be real, some of you guys were like, yo, we should talk about other people. Like, a lot of you guys said, yo, talk about Virat Kohli. I can't even count the amount of people that said, hey, talk about this guy because he's just so popular. Now, before I end this video, guys, I want to know who your favorite sports figure is.
For me, I think I'll have to say David Beckham.
Film sort of guy, so I'm going to stay out of this one. But you guys answer down below. I want to see what your comments are.
I have many actually. Stephen Gerrard, Frank Lampard.
This 5'9" right-handed batsman and bowler was born on November 5th,
He's younger than me.
Yeah.
India. And in 2016, ESPN ranked this man as the 8th most popular athlete on the entire planet, which is crazy. I mean, I always thought it might be an American player, but let's be real, India has a lot of people. I wonder if there's any Chinese athletes that we don't know about. Now, growing up, he was born into a Punjabi family, and his father, Prem, was a criminal lawyer, and his mother, Siraj, well, she was a housewife. And growing up, he was the youngest of 3 with an older brother and an older sister. And although he attended Vishal Bari Public School, he first got into cricket when he joined the West Delhi Cricket Academy, which was formed in 1998. Now, throughout his cricket career, you might have noticed that he has black wristbands on his wrist. Now, why is that? I mean, is there a reason for those wristbands? This is because Virat Kohli has admitted that he is a very superstitious individual, and he even said at one point he even wore the same gloves while scoring runs. But since 2012, if you notice on his right hand, he has a really cool wristband, and that is called a kano, which is apparently supposed to bring him good luck. Now, for some of you guys, you may not know who is this guy married to. Well, in 2013, he got into a relationship with Anushka Sharma, who is obviously a Bollywood actress, a very beautiful one, and I really don't get it. What is it with all these actresses wanting to date sports figures? I don't see it. And throughout the years, they've kind of had a hot and cold relationship, which not only has gotten the media's attention, but has had the fans quite concerned. And for those who don't remember, in December of 2016, there were heavy rumors that the two of them were going to be engaged. According to Anushka Sharma, she says that marriage is in the cards, but they're not exactly sure when it's going to happen. But let's jump back to his cricket career because he is one of the best cricket players in the entire world. Actually, he was listed as the fastest cricket player to score more than 20 centuries in an ODI match. And for him to complete that task, it took him only 133 innings to do so. And the only person to have that record before him was Sachin Tendulkar, who did it in 197 innings.
His teammates, and it's a beautiful strike for his 100, his second 100 of this IPL.
But why is this guy so good? Well, first of all, he's really committed to his craft. and in 2006, he showed his commitment with flying colors. This was because he was with the Delhi Ranji, and that year Virat had been going through a lot with his father, who had been bedridden and sick for over a month. And unfortunately, during this time, Virat Kohli's dad passed away. However, the day after there was the Karnataka game, in which However, the day after his death, there was a Karnataka game in which he still committed to going to. And during that game, he still scored 90 points, which I'm like, wow, that's amazing. I mean, like, for me, I wouldn't be able to do something like that. I'd be benched the entire game. And what's even crazier about that, apparently he even went to the funeral right after the game. What a guy. I mean, like, he's committed to the game, and he's committed to his family. I think that's amazing. But jumping ahead, in 2011, he and a few others were put on the test squad for the tour in Australia. And one of his most famous moments is he got so frustrated during one of the second games that he ended up giving the entire crowd the middle finger. This, of course, had him ending up with having 50% of his match fee deducted by a referee. And although this tour started off very rough for him, it actually ended very well. Because at the end of that tour, he had gotten the rank of India's highest run scorer and lone centurion of the entire series.
Stand to the great man. Yes, absolutely wonderful 100.
And because of his great work for that Australia tour, he became the vice captain for the Asia Cup series in 2012. And by the year 2013, MS Dhoni had injured himself, resulting in Kohli standing in as the captain for the ODI West Indies series. And this wasn't really good for MS Dhoni because he got ruled out and Kohli ended up finishing this series. And by the time India was going to the ODI Zimbabwe tour, Virat Kohli had become the captain of a team for an entire series for the very first time. And he actually proved himself to be a very good captain because by the end of that tour, they had finished 5-0, which was the first time India had ever done that in a away series. However, let's talk about the 2013-2014 ODI Australia-India tour, because this was as well a very important moment for Virat Kohli, because by the second game, he had struck the fastest century of any Indian in the ODIs with 52 balls and an unbroken 186-run second wicket partnership. But let's step away from his sports for a second, and let's talk about some of his cool brand deals that he has. Virat Kohli has made millions from his brand deals, and one of the best deals that he had was in 2014 when Virat Kohli signed with American Appraisal. His brand that year was estimated to be worth 56 million United States dollars. That's impressive. And because of that, he was the fourth most popular and profitable brand celebrity in India. And by 2016, this guy had so many brand deals just coming out the wazoo. As a matter of fact, he had over 13 brand deals. And they weren't small brands, they were big ones like Pepsi, Audi, Adidas, Vicks, Herbalife, you name it, he's pretty much endorsed it. But the thing that's great about Virat Kohli is the money doesn't just go to his head and doesn't just go to him, because he's also a very charitable man. As a matter of fact, he's done a lot for charities, and he is the founder of his own charity with his own name. The Virat Kohli Foundation is a charity that aims to help underprivileged kids, either getting them great events, healthcare, or education for these children. And because of all these brand deals and all these great opportunities and his BCCI central contract, this guy is the highest paid cricketer in the entire world, making a net worth of approximately $40 million. And not only that, he has also been the highest paid player in the Indian Premier League for 3 years in a row. But that is just a small amount of the facts of Virat Kohli. This guy has done so much and so much hard work, it's impossible for us to condense it into a small video. And because of all this, he has fans that adore him not just for the sport of cricket, but for his personality and his heart.
Oh, it was fast.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching this video. I hope you guys learned something. And you know, if we missed some facts, be sure to let us know down there, because we always like learning about new things from all around the world.
Guy!
With so many brand deals and with his
A lot
own
of
charity
a lot of
organization.
philanthropy work.
Yeah. Maybe he likes Cristiano Ronaldo, yeah? In
Cristiano
in
Ronaldo
a
is
football field, yeah.
Yeah,
in a
but Cristiano
football-
Ronaldo has been in quite a lot of scandals though lately.
Yeah, yeah.
However, looking at all this, sometimes my life story again. So basically, I kind of like when you watch all of this, sometimes I get jealous. You know, like sometimes like
how can a man be so fortunate like that?
No, I know that there is what we see is just the surface.
The surface of the tip of the ice.
Yes, I'm talking about probably the talent,
the hard work.
the hard work that he can come out. No, I'm not jealous of his achievement. I'm jealous of what he will go to achieve above and beyond. Like for example, when his father passed away, he goes to the game first. He doesn't cry. I don't know whether he cries or not, but then like he doesn't like I cannot go. But then he scores, and then right away he go to the funeral. I'm jealous of his dedication. I am jealous of what his hard work has achieved, because like sometimes in my, don't you think in a lot of people's case, we're like, just a little bit of traffic jam.
I cannot make it because of traffic jam.
Yeah. It's amazing though. It's amazing to see that hard work do achieve real result, and hard work is also achievable in the way of giving to the less fortunate. So I thought that was very interesting.
So the hard work is really pays off.
I'm very grateful though. Just before we end this week's videos, this is the last video anyway. I'm very grateful to be able to watch all these great people. Not only because we see a lot of so-called in Indonesia, a lot of the success. If you go and check out a lot of the startups founders, and then if you go and check out their background, or even some of the sports is very different. Some of the tech people, you know, like for example, a lot of them are actually they come from rich people. They come from rich families. So and they use their father's corporate money to fund their startups. And then we talk about sports. I don't know. To be honest, Indonesian sports is really kind of like. You know, like a lot of nowadays badminton now got really famous again though. Like my wife is following. There's this group called the Minions.
The Minions, the name of the fans of what was the Gilang Gagali I forgot the name.
Yeah, my wife. My wife.
One of the Minions.
Yeah, my wife is one of the so-called Minions. So I'm really amazed, but I'm hoping though, because I think sports is one way for people to represent their country, to achieve greatness. But once again, thank God though, Jokowi is the one that's kind of restructuring and everything, blah 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 blah. But I think I think you have been working in the event, soccer event,
in a sports, in a
sporting
soccer
event, right?
Event,
You know how messed up it is.
How messed up is it? Of course, especially when you go deeper to each and every local club. You know how the management behind it
is kind of messed up.
Don't say anything.
Yeah, anyway, but like talk about Virat Kohli. The video doesn't say anything much about the management, but the video says about this individual who have done so great.
The personality.
Sometimes, actually I was, like whenever I hear people, they receive a lot of money, whether it's from brand deals, whether it's from their big tech corporate or whatever money they get it from. And then they say, I'm going to give up 25% of my earning to less fortunate. You know, us in this position, whose money is not, right? And then like you imagine yourself, like, if I have, can you imagine yourself, like for example, like,
if I have this amount of
$52 million per brand deal, let's just say. The first thing that pops in my mind is to build my own game room.
Is to build my own studio.
Right? To build my own and to build hiubangshow studio, hire people. Right. But it never crosses my mind to give back. I'm kind of more towards, I don't know, I think many people are going to agree with me. I'm more towards the dogs. The stray cats. The stray dogs. Actually, if I have the money, if we're talking about philanthropy, I would love to build a special lot for stray dogs
and for me for stray cats.
Okay, I mean like stray animals, whether it's stray, I think they're the one who need it the most. I know children are the future of our generation, but there are just so many organizations helping children. I thought I might help with this one.
Unfortunate people, so maybe we will focus on animals.
I think India has also a great animal foundation.
Some footage show that they rescue this stray dog.
What a great recommendation. Thank you, Mr. Saktivel. As always, we'll see you guys again.
See you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Are you still here? They're still watching.
Thank you so much for watching until
this till the end.
Please second.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Don't forget to
While you're here, don't forget to
subscribe.
Don't forget to
Hit the like button.
And guys, if you are looking for advertising,
Yep.
email us.
Email us at hiubangshow@gmail.com.
Or even better, go to our Patreon page. We got lots of good
The
stuff.
link is on the description
Yeah.
box.
You know, we've been doing this for quite a while. We've been asking them to do. Nobody go to our Patreon page.
But maybe after this.
Maybe after this. Anyway, guys, as
Thank
always,
you for watching.
thank you.